Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. How to code, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success.
What's up, guys? We are here at the Texas High School Coaches Association convention. Here with my guy, Coach Marco Regalado, and man, I'm already laughing, cracking up before we start because, man, just a great guy, doing some great things. Talented dude with a good heart that's doing lots to help people. And so, I mean, you know, social media icon guy. You got to check him out. Let me tell this funny, man, before we start. Okay. So he has a video. It's our all-time favorite here, and I know it's about him, but I'm telling you this because you got to go check it out. But he has a video about coaches at coaching school, right? And so, man, it just cracks me up every time I see it because it's so true, like the different coaches, you know. But go check it out. But back to you, Coach. Tell us a little bit about, you know, like your background, who you are, and what it is you do.
Sure. You know, I started off my career as a high school football coach in the state of Texas, you know, different places all over South Texas, and, you know, a stint in Fort Worth, and then I got the opportunity to go be in a recruiting department, college football, so you know, I packed up my things, drove 2,000 miles away, and I was at Washington State University for almost 2 years, held multiple roles, recruiting assistant, director of on-campus recruiting, director of recruiting was my last role that I held there for about 6 months. Then I got a wonderful opportunity to work for a great man that I've known for a long time since I was a high school coach, and that's Coach Blumgren. You know, he gave me the call, asked if I wanted to come, you know, be a part of something great that they're building there at Rice. And for me, it was something that, you know, I'd have been foolish to turn down. You know, great opportunity with a great title, surrounded by great people, which to me is worth more than its weight in gold. You know, just being around great people. And more importantly than anything, just an opportunity to be back home with, you know, the great state of Texas, with all these great Texas high school football coaches, with my family, because, you know, I've been in Texas for about a month. In that 1 month, I've seen my family more than I did in the 2 years I was at Washington State. So quality of life is just, it's a significant difference.
Yeah, big time. Well, you know, you've been blessed, like you said, to be around some great people, to learn some really cool things from those great people as well. Talk to us about maybe one or two pieces of advice that some of those amazing people have given you along your journey that will be helpful to our audience.
The main thing is just, you know, be yourself. Don't be afraid to kind of step out of that cookie cutter mold and what people think this is what coaches got to be. Be yourself. Be what makes you, be what makes you happy. And other great piece of advice is to network. You know, there's a great saying in that it's not about who you know, it's not about necessarily what you know to a certain extent, but it's about who knows you. And you'll never know, you know, what possibilities or opportunities you can have if you never really put yourself out there. And just meet people. You know, that's half of the battle, you know, that I do here at, you know, the THSCA or the AFCA is I'm just walking around, and my goal is to meet new people every time. Everywhere I go, I want to leave with a new contact, leave with a new, you know, relationship. And again, because everything nowadays, especially in recruiting, you know, high school coaches trying to get into recruiting and get your kids recruited, everything's been so transactional nowadays. Everything's about, oh, just give me the prospect sheet, let me see the transcripts. How many times, you know, do you just message a coach, ask how his day's going, how his family's doing? You know, to me that's important. You want to build those relationships and real relationships, you know what I mean?
And I'll share this quote with you. One of my former pastors blew me away when I heard it. He said, our life moves at the speed of our relationships. And so, man, like, it's so true, you know, and I can think about, like, any opportunities I've had, like, it ain't been about Chip. You know, like, it ain't because I'm the best, you know. It's been about a relationship and people, you know, thinking enough of me to give me an opportunity to do some things. And like you said, you know, man, a great guy that I've known all my life that, you know, gave me opportunity. It's all about relationships. So reflecting on your journey, couple of things. I I'm trying to think about how I can ask this question because the dude is so talented, man. Like, dude sings, like he's a video, kind of a comedian. Oh wait, he recruits and builds relationships.
Oh, yeah, do a little bit of that.
Yeah, eat Whataburger. No. But like he does so much, so I'm trying to think of how to ask this. But you know, thinking about all of the things that you've been blessed to achieve, you know, along your journey, what is one piece of advice, or two if you want to give, that you would share with our audience? Like if there's a coach or someone that wants to be in your shoes and doing some of the things that you're doing, what's a couple pieces of advice that you would give them?
The biggest thing is to make it known. Nobody knows that you want to make that jump unless you let somebody know. Yeah. And a lot of these times, by the time you see the job is posted, it's already been filled. So you got to be constant. And again, it also goes into building relationships. You got to be a constant in somebody's mind so that when a position like this opens up, that you're the person they're thinking about when they make that call to fill that, you know, to fill that role, or you're the person they think about when somebody asks, hey, do you know somebody, because I'm trying to fill this role at this other school, and they can recommend you. But again, you got to make it known, and it also goes into just, again, putting yourself out there. You got to make it known, hey, I have interest in, you know, being at the college level. Yeah. If something opens up, keep me in mind. And again, having a bigger network helps you find out about these opportunities as well. That's just what I would say.
Awesome, man. Well, as we close, Coach, if you don't mind sharing with the audience where they can go follow you, please go follow him and check him out. Where they can go follow you and check you out and show you some love, my man.
Y'all can catch me on Twitter, at Coach Regalado, one word, all lowercase. Like I said, I appreciate you, Chip, man. I appreciate always. It's a great friendship we have right now.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. It's always good when you can see good heart and good passion and people doing things the right way. You know, you can't get enough of that.
Yes, sir.
Right. I think the world needs much more than that. You can't get enough of that. Right. And so, man, thank you so much again for your time, and thank you guys for checking out this session. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Yes, sir.
Go get it.